What's up, everybody? We are in New York City currently for the final Wekfest stop of the summer season out here in Jersey/New York. Just taking in some sights and food and stuff before the show. We took an extra day here because David likes being in New York so much that we've let him control the entire trip so far. But it's been fun, but very tiring because we took a red eye here and we've been up basically all night.
Kids are pretty
But
good.
yeah, should be fun. New York's always nice around this time. It's very hot, as expected, but we're here.
And we would put them,
This?
I just used to turn on the fan.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah. New York's kind of nice this time of year. Oh. Oh, this is the top. So this is where you wanted to take a nap, huh?
Where the boss is at? I mean, I want to take a nap, but where do we do that at?
Yeah? What are we looking at?
Your food?
Oh, the salmon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that. Nice little spot.
Some bike lane right here. I think that's what that is.
But you don't know until you come out. If you stay in their birthday, still don't see the birthday.
Summertime in New York City. It's the calm before the storm of Wekfest East that's going to be happening this weekend. This is kind of serene. Nice to see everybody out and about again. Yeah. It's a vibe. Dinner here at Keen's. Weak. Oh my god, weak.
Hey dude, I'm not gonna lie, that steak's worse than his chicken.
Good morning, everyone. We are in New Jersey, and today is show day. Since this isn't San Jose or LA, we don't have a 2-day roll-in process. We have a single-day one. So we're here bright and early in the morning. Woke up at 4 a.m., got here around 5 a.m. Now we're setting up. It's still dark outside. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let's see. I can't see it. But it's very much still dark outside. And once we get these things set up, they're gonna lay out the floor plan of how the cars and all the vendors line up, and then probably get some coffee. Then we can get the day started. Once the sun starts to rise and the cars pull up, I'll be able to go outside and get some more footage. But until then, it's very much still dark as shit outside. The guys from Emotion, one of the long-standing, most respected car clubs out here in the East Coast. Always have some really nice cars. EK9 is super nice. The silver one too. Ooh, look at this nice EG right here. A Mugen front lip. All the cars are starting to show up now. This particular area has a ton of Hondas, which is great for me. You got CL9. That's clean. The Medulla wheels on here. Super nice. Legalo face fenders. Mugen ITR. Some good stuff here. And then there's randomly a Cresta here. It's in the sea of Hondas. Good looking one though. ZG6, it's the imported one. That's a Mode Parfum front bumper. Charge speed fenders. TEs, of course. An ITR here too. Big seat front lip. Race spread front diffuser, or front splitter. The Mugen Gen 2 wing. Ooh. A battlecraft knob. Yup. Nice. Some good stuff over here. This R33 is pretty nice. The Stagia. It's like an Oddtech 260R, or 260RS, I mean. It's a IS Sport Cross. The HKS kit. Oh yeah, this is the Oddtech 260 RS. This is R33 right here. Hmm. 32 sedan. Yeah, look at that. All kinds of stuff here. It went from like 0 to 1,000 in a matter of minutes. Even more Hondas. Guess I'm gonna have a busy day judging. Oh, no worries. Oh, this looks good. It's a ASM front bumper. No, a Muse front bumper. J's front fenders. Circuit garage rears. Some big tire on there too. Like a legit Honda Integra type bar.
Stop! Everybody in front of you stop, but for some reason you don't have to, right?
Because that was fun. Fucking guy. Is it a different group? Oh. Wow. Turbo K series, bunch of titanium stuff. Polished RBC manifold. Look, J0. Good. Chris Kane's Midnight Purple R34 V-Spec. bronze tees on it and white tees on the other side. Used to be my friend Al Norris's car, but now Chris has it and been doing a good job of maintaining it and keeping it kind of perfect. This DC5 right here, on the other hand, highly customized, I guess you can say. Gold plated everything. Those custom titanium fabrication. Gold precision turbo. The engine's been coated in like a black or gray tone. It's like the valve cover's cracked and it's spitting a little bit. Yikes. Crazy how it cracked right there.
Still can't drive it.
Really cool Corvette over here on TEs. Oh, that's fit. Oh, look at this thing. I don't know about the canards, but the T's look sick. This could be a little bit lower. Maybe like another 1.5 inches all the way around. And it'll look even better. A lot of Mugen themed FK8s here. We were just talking about how people obviously don't seem to mind to pay the Mugen prices because for everyone with an FK8 is just down to get everything for these cars. It's nuts. It's easy like 20-30K. Oh, yeah, look at this. Line. A lot of good cars today. Oh, very nice RDX. The RL right there. Crazy CSL that debuted at SEMA a couple years ago. S54 swap, turbocharged and everything. Crazy. Black Supra is beautiful. Look at that thing. Super clean. I don't know why David's asking his age. Does he look like a young dude? It's a very interesting vehicle.
You're good to go. All these guys want to sit here and bullshit me and act like I don't know how gauges work.
Yeah, like we've never seen a gas gauge before.
They talk about, right here, talk about, they got the same exact car I've had, the same cluster I've had, it's sitting at half a tank. Like, I don't know how it won't work if it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See? This guy's a perfect example right here.
Why? What you got?
I'm gonna be honest with you, you probably won't believe me. I was at almost half a tank. And then now it went full. And I've had issues with the That's like me saying you won't believe me. I'm gonna tell you, you're not. But it was raining today. Your car just didn't get wet. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell. It's not my rule. It's the fire marshal's. I'm gonna let you in. The fire marshal comes to you and says you got too much gas. You need to leave. You're gonna get in and go. All right, sorry. And you're gonna leave. You come with any kind of flack back, and then I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna be real mad.
So he had half a tank when he was waiting in line, which is already still too much gas. And then the longer he waited in line, the higher the needle went up, and it went back to full.
And now he thinks it's mysteriously became a boost gauge.
Oh, something wrong with the gas float apparently. Oh, one of those bugs has landed on John's leg.
Wait. See my hand. Oh, this whole row.
It's a really nice Y32. The SSR Koenig wheels. Nice. Look at this guy just pulling up and honking and shit. This is super nice.
Man, this thing's nice. You're gonna change people's minds about this chassis. I feel like it's still not the Porsche that everybody wants.
Why does it have two locks?
Do you have like some, is this like CIA lock on here? Or what's going on?
What is this lock for?
No, so that's the factory alarm lock.
Okay.
But it's best to never touch it because you might never be able to unsecure your car afterwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never used it.
Is this original paint?
What in the world?
Oh shit. That makes sense. No, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good to go. The car that was in front of you is already in, it looks like, so just follow that first little driveway to your right and just go through the gate. WRX of the festival goes to Jordan Canella.
Loses control at a car show.
People
leaving that car event called Wekfest. We're standing outside, gathering after the event when this car lost control.
I feel like people jumped into this video probably already knowing what happened, and I don't really want to speak too much on it because it's a very unfortunate situation. But yeah, there's an incident that happened at Wekfest. Show was going so well, everyone was super excited. Everyone was such in a positive mood overall, and just like being there at the show was kind of a surreal moment, just because we've been going there for so long that I feel like that taking that 2-year break away from the East Coast brought like a new energy when we came back to the show, you know? And we were getting such positive feedback, and it was such a busy day that I didn't even get to film or shoot as much as I wanted to, just because I was so stacked with judging and everything. And then so after the show, I decided to go out and shoot some more. I was on the other end of the parking lot, just getting B-roll and shooting stuff. And then all these cops started showing up. I didn't even hear it, first of all, just because usually when there's a rollout, you get to hear a lot of exhaust. People like to rev, and they're a little bit more excited and spirited than you'd expect normal people to be when they leave the parking lot. But normally everything's pretty contained, right? Pretty much everyone followed the rules, got out of there safely, and when you exit the parking lot there, it's a public road. So somebody got a little too excited and did something pretty terrible. So again, I'm not going to show the whole video just because I don't want to monetize off someone's pain or suffering. That's just not my thing, and I'm sure the video has circulated all over the internet already. I have a lot of friends that are even asking me about what happened, and I haven't really explained to them. I just let them see the news video or whatever. But yeah, it's very unfortunate. It bums me out because everything went so well that day, but unfortunately something like this had to happen. We don't condone that type of behavior. No one at Wekfest does. We usually try to maintain order. There's usually police presence on hand or security to make sure everyone gets out. But you know, when somebody decides to go crazy like that and then just drive off like an asshole, bad things happen. And unfortunately, 2 people got hurt. What's even worse is that one of the guys had a pet turtle that he brought to the show, allowed the turtle to walk around the show all day and like take pictures with people. They were like driving RC cars around him, but the turtle was kind of like a special guest, I guess you can say. And during the exit, when that car ran over those 2 people, and unfortunately ran over the turtle too. And by the time we walked over there, we saw the turtle laying on the side with the shell cracked, and it was pretty bloody. And then the police were there, animal control came, and I don't want to get that into it, but it was a bad situation, and it's unfortunate. But hopefully this is a learning experience moving forward. Everyone takes away from this that we got to be more careful, and hopefully people are going to understand that you can't just leave car shows like driving like dickheads, you know, because people are going to get hurt. It's like people are like, oh well, if they're standing there, then they already know the risks. No, that's not the case. Like, you go to a car show, it's supposed to be a safe environment. You hang out with your friends, you check out the cars, and of course it's very obvious that after the car show ends, people want to see the cars leaving, you know? People just don't go to the car show just to watch the cars parked there stationary, you know? They want to see these cars leaving. Sometimes people will scream out like, oh, rev, or like, oh, smash, or whatever, you know, and try to get people riled up and excited. Those are the people that maybe shouldn't be there, because I don't necessarily agree with just getting people excited to drive off, you know? Like, some people want to show off, and that's pretty normal. It's like, that's just human nature, but you gotta be careful out there, man. There's people getting hurt, like, animals are dying, like, we just can't do that anymore, dude. Like, we had such a good show, and it just seemed like this one singular moment kind of overshadowed all the good stuff that happened that week. And I don't know, it's kind of a bummer, and these things should never ever happen again. And I just want to say that, yeah, it happened. It's a really shitty situation. Hopefully the guy does the right thing, turns himself in, but you know, what are you gonna do? It should have never happened in the first place. So we just hope that things go, like, the 2 people that got hit are fortunately okay. They're both alive. they got treated and they got out of the hospital. And I hope that in the future they come back and go to another Wekfest event so that they can enjoy their time and not worry about getting run over or getting their lives put in danger just because they wanted to go to a car show. It's like one of those unfortunate situations where it was out of our hands, it was out of our control. And now we know, you know, for all of us, that all it takes is one person to do something stupid and it could drastically affect the entire day and change the course of a lot of good things that happened. But again, I just wanted to address it. I'm not gonna show the video. You can find it if you really want to see it. I don't know why you want to see it anyways, but human beings are naturally nosy and they want to see what happened and they want to know drama, controversy, and stuff like that. But yeah, it happened, and it's a bummer. And I hope for the best for all the people involved, and rest in peace to that turtle if it didn't make it out. So, but yeah, I don't know, that bums me out just because we did have such a great show and everyone was so positive. I think a lot of people that were a part of the show and that attended the show are worried that we won't be back there just because of this situation. And honestly, that's not important right now. It's more important to think about the people involved, make sure they're okay, and honestly to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. So I think in the future everyone should take some more precautions moving forward. But other than that, that's it for this video. I apologize that I wasn't able to get as much footage as I would have liked. I didn't even shoot that many photos this time. Like with the San Jose and LA events, I was able to pack in so much more just because we had 2 days. Just because the roll-in was the day before, and I was able to shoot in the morning and the day before. But this one, man, everything was just jam-packed. We got into the event by 5 a.m. just to set up, because this is a single day setup for this event. And then we went the whole day, man. Like, I judged non-stop from the beginning of the car show until maybe like 15 minutes before we had to go up to the front and announce the awards. And even then, it didn't feel like enough time. So overall, I think it was a good weekend. Just that singular unfortunate event kind of marred the whole thing, you know. But yeah, I really wish I would have shot more too. But I guess there's always next year. And I feel like I should make myself available to go out there again just to see more of what the East Coast has to offer, since I haven't been out there in so long. But we'll see. And I just want to thank everybody for watching the video. I want to thank everybody that's supported Wekfest over the years. It's called Wekfest, by the way. Week, not Wekfest. Like doesn't matter what people say on the news and stuff. That's the name. Okay, it's Wekfest. And I just want to thank everybody for being so supportive. And even when all this stuff came out, like, it seemed like everyone was overwhelmingly positive about the entire situation and our involvement in it, because we didn't have any direct hand in all the bad shit that happened, you know. And I just want to thank everybody for the support, and let's all be better as human beings, man. Let's take care of each other and make sure that we can go to these things, these car shows, or any type of event, and just make sure that everybody goes home alive and happy and safe. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.